If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? Won't be no need so long as you don't try and shank me. Or start screaming about Vanna, Lara, or Laura, or what. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arm. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? And I didn't lift a finger to save her. It was like I was stuck in a fog. My mind addled from every direction. All I could hear was a voice telling me the captain was safe and well upstairs. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Captain said you're one of us now, so far as I'm concerned, you're part of the crew, mate. Welcome to the Maid. Welcome back, mate. What can I get you?
This is damn slavery. Never killed anyone.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
The mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest eye.
Just one gold piece. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Some victuals then? Or a small glass of wine?
I already said no. Now move along. You're scaring away my customers. I wish I'd something to give, but times are hard for all of us.
Yes. Arms for the poor?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar? Trouble? Is he in trouble? Yes, what an excellent idea.
Frumbo had a plan. He was going to find us an abandoned house. Somewhere to hide away from Carrion.
I'm afraid of nothing more to tell you. Don't forget to check under the bed.
Mommy! It's all right, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
Come on. If I can't sell broadsheets,
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl. I doubt I'll ever sleep again. For fear she'll be swiped from under my nose. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together. I'll be keeping a close eye on Bammer from now on. Don't you worry. Everything is going to be all right. I promise.
Mummy.
That's right. Mummy is here.
Open to interpretation.
Trust me. When you're older, you'll appreciate the breaks.
You hungry, sweet girl? How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember?
Mummy.
Why'd you make it so big then?
If you keep skipping your breaks, Mr. Needle's gonna...
We could go for a walk. Would you like that?
Mummy! Mummy!
It's all right, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
I don't have any of those.
Bit cheery, isn't it? Do you know there's a war on?
It's pretty
Precisely in times of trouble that we need images of peace.
Everything is going to be all right. I promise.
Mummy.
That's right. Mummy.
That patter works on bunters, but I know. It's broken.
You want them flooding in here, driving down our wages even more?
Well, no. Wouldn't want that.
Careful. Careful.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead. I felt it, I think. It was like a piece of glass had been lodged in my chest and was finally pulled free. And the girl? You saved her, right? Thank the gods! You hear that, Connor? Ethel is dead. Oh, you didn't change back? You're still a zombie. I thought with Ethel gone... Never mind. I'll find another way to turn you back. Somehow. I know. Damn it. I know. Connor. I love you. I've loved you since we were kids. And you picked me bluebells and asked me to the summer fair. But you're gone. And this thing isn't you. Not anymore. Not everyone can be saved. I learned that lesson from Ethel. I just needed you to remind me. Here. Thank you for killing Ethel. But I'd like you to go now. I'll be fine. I know I'm stronger than this. I just need some time.
There'll always be an excuse.
We're finally free from Ethel. Thanks to you. I can't wait to start living again.
Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word. Faithful servant, vigilant one.
Cledge can't believe you killed thee, Auntie Ethel. You're amazing. Cledge can't believe...
You'll be born any day now. I can't wait to meet you.
Wouldn't want that. Helm, I will grow stronger.
We ought to be helping ourselves. Tools down, banners up.
And what if it doesn't work?
We keep going and...
Here's a tip.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind Justin.
Perhaps a publicity disaster. Just a bit of beer and wine.
We used to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten.
ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
And now these bonds, Dickon. You're wasted. Wasted.
Oh, that plum prosecco. Oh, gods, never again. Never again. Solemn oath, solemn vow, solemn...
One last binge is just what we needed. Because tomorrow, we wake up as flaming fists. Deep breaths, laddie. You'll be right in no time.
My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a talk.
Tavern review enthusiasts will note the absence of the landlord.
New to the city, are you? Don't worry. It's not as scary as it seems.
If everyone made room for a few more, there'd be no refugee crisis. City'd be better for it, too. I'm just trying to do my bit. Same as everyone else.
Wherever you've come from, know you're welcome in Baldur's Gate. How are your new guests settling in?
Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that time on the road.
Must have been a hard walk for Outside. They'll get used to it.
As you were, well, nearly as you were. Give the Steel Watcher a wide berth.
Step back! You can't be trusted. Anyone here could be a cultist. Back, I say!
Those cultists are lucky they were on the other side of the park. Lucky. Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these attacks. It's no good.
Damn shame to see all this violence. I'd hoped that was all behind me.
In the old days, those troublemakers would never have got so close to civvies. In the old... God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again.
That might be worth a look.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Joy in stone, compliments of Stony and Bony.
Double the guards, half the visitors. Folk won't fancy a wander round with us here.
Halt, citizen! Wait right here for Still Watcher scanning. Suspicious behavior detected. Initiating scan. No violations on your record. You may go, citizen.
Hey! You jumped the queue! I was supposed to be next!
Hello, fellow citizen. I'm not suspicious. Are you?
The girl is hiding something from the other one. She has candy in her pocket.
You spotted it! It's spy candy! Because I'm a spy for the absolute! Whee!
Oh, come on! When is it my turn?
Be patient, citizen.
There is an admirable
The statue is of Baldurin, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea.
Pursuit of intellect. Fun.
Hailing from the Underdark can dampen one's sense of fun, I will admit. Down there, noises such as laughter tend to attract predators.
Sounds like a place I used to know.
Initiating scans and stuff.
Out for restocking. Will return shortly, if I can find any more stock.
Good day. What could be more pleasant than spending one's inheritance? Though I don't imagine you would know. A Patreon needs to get down into the lower city now and again. Must keep one's finger on the pulse, eh?
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob. Let's see. Now, where did Penny say she got that darling little hat? Can't be too far downhill.
Nowhere to run a business, I say.
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it. Lord Gortash will make things right. The good old days will be back. At least for those who deserve them.
Bloody ridiculous.
Some folk must live a charmed life if the child playing in the streets their greatest worry. I used to play in these very streets when I was young myself. Nobody's got the right to deny a child their childhood.
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
I was just playing. I wasn't even aiming at him. It's not fair. You can't play anyway.
Nobody wants to read the riot act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
That rag, Baldur's mouth. It isn't helping. Out to rile people up, I'm almost sure of it.
Those clanking great steel watches.
Oi! Stop a moment.
Fine. Come in, then. You might as well meet the family.
Printing block has never been so hot.
Everyone, she's back!
Oh, Maller's Mark, here we go.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. She always brings the smartest people home, too.
Enough, Ryan. I taught you better manners than that.
No, you didn't.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
If you are trying to help me, please stop.
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
You must think I made the right decision not to stay long.
Yes? I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in turn. And if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice? Well, if fool I be, then at least I'm in good company. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight. They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud. Now come. We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Something over there. Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like, Felices. Bad soil? Don't tell Mother.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court? Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off. Serve Jaheira well now, sir, and I'll consider granting you a title in my kingdom.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
Githyanki. The word means quite literally Gith's children. But I have never known family the way Jaheira knows it. My so-called cousins are simply spawn hatched from the same clutch. I will never know who laid the egg I hatched from. And until I met Jaheira's family, I never thought to wonder. Well, enough brooding. What did you need?
A natural impulse to try and shield one's loved ones from danger, especially when you feel a moral compunction to run headfirst towards it. I suspect any child of Jaheira's will share her self-destructive sense of justice, but at least her words give them pause for thought.
All right.
Jaheira would do anything to see her family safe. They're lucky to have her, and she's lucky to have them.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same.
He's a little darker than I'd like, Felice.
You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm?
Let's talk.
Hey, soldier. I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Making a difference. Maybe in the next life.
I just trimmed you.
Jaheira's family is a credit to her. She's wise to keep them secret. Safe. I was never afforded a chance to start a family of my own. Serving nature always had to come first.
Your mother's vines are looking a little weedy.
Why are the quiet ones always the cruelest?
That's curious.
Coming along nicely there, Flo. Good, strong.
It's going to kill us, isn't it?
You know, I'm not sure ghost hunting is for me.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, right? I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
I don't think so. That's up in here too, feel. This is a colossal without the next one when it comes.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like, never planning on letting that go, are you?
Moonrise. Like the place from your stories, Jaheira.
The very same. We can give that one a happy ending after all. Now, cub, solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.